Today, we're taking a journey into the often overlooked but incredibly important world of our sinuses. Yes, you heard me right, sinuses. And to guide us through this exploration, we're delving into the pages of a groundbreaking book, Sinus Survival, the Holistic Medical Treatment for Allergies, Asthma, Bronchitis, Colds, and Sinusitis, by Dr. Robert S. Ivker. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sinuses? Really? But trust me, by the end of this episode, you'll see just how crucial they are to our overall health and well-being. So, let's get started. First things first, what exactly are sinuses? Most of us think of them as just part of our nose, but they're actually a separate system of air-filled cavities located behind and around our nose and eyes. These cavities are known as the frontal, maxillary, ethmoid, and sphenoid sinuses. Each plays a unique role in our respiratory system, acting as a filter, humidifier, and temperature regulator for the air we breathe. Think of them as the unsung heroes of our respiratory system, tirelessly working to protect our lungs from harmful invaders like bacteria, viruses, and pollutants. But here's the catch. They're often neglected, both by us and by the medical community. And that's a big problem. Now, let's talk about what makes sinuses sick. According to Ivker, the causes are multifaceted, but one of the most common culprits is the common cold. When a cold strikes, it can lead to inflammation and swelling of the nasal passages, which in turn blocks the sinuses. This blockage creates a breeding ground for bacteria, leading to infection. But colds are just the beginning. Other factors like smoking, air pollution, dry air, allergies, and even emotional stress can all contribute to sinus problems. For instance, smoking paralyzes the cilia, those tiny hair-like structures that help move mucus out of the sinuses. This can lead to a buildup of mucus, increasing the risk of infection. Air pollution is another major player. Ivker shares a striking observation from an Apollo astronaut who noticed a grayish haze over almost every land mass on Earth. This brown cloud of pollution is a cocktail of particulates, sulfur oxides, nitrogen oxides, hydrocarbons, and ozone, and it's wreaking havoc on our sinuses. Studies have shown that air pollution can cause significant damage to the mucous membranes lining our sinuses, leading to inflammation, swelling, and increased mucus production. This creates the perfect environment for infections to take hold. And it's not just outdoor pollution. Indoor air can be up to 100 times more polluted than outdoor air, thanks to factors like poor ventilation, off-gassing from building materials, and even the chemicals we use to clean our homes. But it's not all doom and gloom. Ivker offers a comprehensive approach to treating and preventing sinus problems, which he calls the Sinus Survival Program. This holistic approach goes beyond just treating symptoms and focuses on addressing the underlying causes of sinus issues. One of the key components of this program is creating a healthy environment. This includes using air purifiers, negative ion generators, and humidifiers to improve indoor air quality. Ivker also emphasizes the importance of avoiding pollutants and irritants, both indoors and outdoors. Another crucial aspect of the Sinus Survival Program is physical health. This involves nourishing your body with a healthy diet, staying hydrated, and engaging in regular exercise. Ivker recommends avoiding foods that can contribute to inflammation, such as dairy products and sugar, and instead focusing on a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Exercise is also vital, as it helps to improve circulation, boost the immune system, and reduce stress. Ivker suggests incorporating aerobic activities like walking, swimming, or cycling into your routine, aiming for at least 20 to 30 minutes, 3 to 5 times a week. But the program doesn't stop there. Mental and emotional health are equally important. Ivker delves into the mind-body connection, explaining how our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions can impact our physical health. He encourages practices like meditation, affirmations, and emotional release techniques to help manage stress and promote emotional well-being. For instance, He suggests using verbal affirmations to counteract negative self-talk and visualization techniques to imagine yourself in a state of perfect health. He also emphasizes the importance of forgiveness, both of ourselves and others, as a way to release emotional baggage and promote healing. Spiritual health is another key component of the Sinus Survival program. Ivker encourages readers to explore their spirituality and connect with a higher power, whether that's through prayer, meditation, or simply spending time in nature. He believes that cultivating a sense of gratitude and purpose can have a profound impact on our overall health and well-being. Finally, Ivker emphasizes the importance of social health. He encourages building strong, supportive relationships and participating in community activities. He cites studies showing that social isolation can be just as detrimental to health as smoking or high blood pressure, and that strong social ties can significantly improve health outcomes. So, there you have it, folks. The Sinus Survival Program is a comprehensive, holistic approach to treating and preventing sinus problems. It's about more than just popping a pill or using a nasal spray. It's about creating a healthy lifestyle that supports the natural healing processes of the body. If you're struggling with sinus issues or any other chronic respiratory condition, I highly recommend giving this program a try. And remember, it's not just about surviving, it's about thriving. So, let's take charge of our health and start living our best lives. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of BrightLearn. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe and leave us a review. And don't forget to check out Dr. Ivker's book for more in-depth information on the Sinus Survival Program. Until next time, stay curious and stay healthy.
This has been a BrightLearn video from BrightLearn.ai on the book Sinus Survival, the holistic medical treatment for allergies, asthma, bronchitis, colds, and sinusitis by Robert S. Ivker. Visit BrightLearn.ai for more fascinating videos like this one, and visit naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage and breaking news on critical stories that keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.